To be a part of such an exciting thing here in such a historic place is just unbelievable. Elvis was born in Tupelo, January 8th, 1935, and we all know the rest of the story after he left Tupelo. So his formative years were there. He was there until he was almost 14 years old. So he learned things. He got his morals. He loved the church. He went to all kinds of different places where he heard gospel music, and he heard rhythm and blues, and he heard country music. He sang on the radio for the first time. So many of those things that helped him become the world's greatest entertainer ultimately happened in Tupelo. In 2025, we will celebrate what would have been Elvis's 90th birthday. And we're going to celebrate Tupelo throughout the entire year. We're going to celebrate Elvis in January, but we're also going to celebrate all year long. So in June, we'll commemorate his 90th birthday through our Tupelo Elvis Festival. It's a 5-day event that's held in the first week in June every year. We have live music, whether it's Elvis tribute artists that pay tribute to him, or it's other live music, people who were influenced by his music. You'll hear that. You'll eat the food that Elvis ate. You'll see reenactments of important things that happened in Tupelo. So it's just a wonderful celebration of him and his impact on popular culture. And then again, we'll celebrate in August as part of Elvis Week with our friends in Memphis. We have a fan appreciation event at the Elvis Presley birthplace where they have events for all the fans who are coming in for Elvis Week to celebrate. In September, we'll also celebrate with a commemorative concert. In 1956, Elvis came back to Tupelo. He left in 1948. In 56, he was already famous, and he came back and did a homecoming concert. And the money from that concert, he gave back to the city so that they could purchase his birthplace and the 15 acres of land around it to give back to the kids, really, of East Tupelo so they could have a park. But ultimately, he created one of our most visited attractions in the state of Mississippi. And then in October, we have a place called Johnny's Drive-In, and it's an important part of the Elvis Tupelo driving tour. It is our oldest restaurant in the city, so it'll turn 80, and we have an Elvis booth there. It's where he loved to eat. You can sit in the Elvis booth, so we're just going to celebrate all year long. Of course, Elvis is our attractor. He's what gets people there, but we are a small town with big city amenities. We have over 2,200 hotel rooms, 200 plus restaurants, everything from good old Southern barbecue to fine dining. We're the homeland of the Chickasaw Nation. They have just broken ground on a Chickasaw Heritage Center. So they will come back to the homeland to tell their story through their perspective. That's on the Natchez Trace Parkway, which is located, part of it in Tupelo, the headquarters. It's one of the most visited national parks in the country. So if you want to get outside and explore nature, it's a wonderful way to explore our community. But if you're looking for Native American history, American Civil War history, the civil rights era history, we have a story to tell in Tupelo for our visitors that come to see us. Tupelo has something that we call the Tupelo spirit. And throughout our city's history, whether it was beginning with the Chickasaw Native Americans all the way to today, people have come together and we work together to create opportunities for one another. And you see that throughout our history. So there's so much to learn. It's a very positive city. We believe that if you share an idea and you work together, anything is possible. And you really feel that when you're in Tupelo.